Hello everyone, welcome back. So yeah, we're gonna play some more Starflight 1 here tonight. So after the first weekend of doing some, what were we doing last week? Oh yeah, we were mining, mining and more mining and even more mining. Yeah, welcome, thank you for the follow, the 2D. And thank you for the sub there, Jimmy Colorado, very much appreciated. Yeah, so today we got level 5 engines and level 5 shields, so we're gonna go and try to visit some nearby star systems and explore those mines, explore those planets, and get some more minerals because we still need to upgrade weapons portions of the ship. And after that, after we get all that done, then we have some coordinates that we can attempt to go to see if we can make progress in the actual game. Yeah, time to plan the exploit for the resources, exactly, right? And maybe find some more ruins, maybe not. So yeah, we'll see how that goes here today. I imagine that we will definitely should be get the ship almost fully equipped today, I think. But yeah, we will see how that goes. So let's go and we're gonna get this game started. Yeah, welcome to the stream there, Jimmy Colorado and Duncan Thrax and Evil Radiant Space Princess. And welcome everyone else who is looking. There's also a booster stream challenge going on here. So if you do have your channel points, definitely feel free to use them to boost the stream. If we reach our goal, we will Twitch will promote my stream a bit. So we do only have 2 days to do it. So today or tomorrow we'll have to reach that goal. But otherwise you'll be refunded your points. Alright, so let's get this game underway. Alright, EGA mode. Okay. Loading the game in progress. EGA and PC speaker sound. Alright, go to Docking Bay. I think I need to reduce the music a little bit here. Settle myself. Alright. And yeah, it's going to Docking Bay. So yeah, our ship is got level 5 engines and level 5 shields. Let's launch. And then we have the security copy protection here. The cross. The winding orb. And the beacon. 72507. Oh, a lot of Dark Sun music playing here right now. A lot of Dark Sun. Alright. Alright, let's go to the bridge. I think we're gonna go to Star Map. We are not in hyperspace, Captain. Alright, that's I think let's go to the edge of the map. Alright, we are now in space. Well, we weren't in space before, but we are really in space now. I would do that. We can't do star map, so we can look at the regular map. Maybe the bridge. Okay, 125, 100. So that's where we're at right now. There is a map that comes with this game. So, let's see if I can find the map here. This map. So, we are at 125. And 100. We are right where that little arrow is pointing at, in the middle of the map. So there's a star right next to it in northwest, the orange star. And up north there's another dark star there. Yeah, let's go and head to the orange star up there. Let's see if we can find anything good or better. So that's gonna be at probably like 101 and 122, maybe 121. Alright, let's put the map away. Oh, there it is. So the energy level is our fuel up thing. So yeah, let's head to the star here. Wow, look at all those planets. There's a lot of planets on this star system. Oh goody. Let's start on the outside. I want the white one, they're probably bad. So hopefully we can get some good stuff here. Let's see what we got here. Alright, orbit is established. Let's go to the bridge, get the science office and see if this is a planet we can land on. Oh yeah, sensors reading. Yeah, hydrogen, helium, oxygen, aluminum, gold, and platinum. Frozen, gravity is 60 G, so that's good. Subarctic, very thin atmosphere. And there is no global weather. So there's no weather on this place, so we can land on this. So let's go and land on this. Yeah, select the site. Let's start with like something in the middle here, like around the blue area here. And that's the sun. We should find gold and platinum here, I suppose. So that should be some really decent minerals. Let's launch. Oh no, we're launch. Let's disembark. Hey! Right next door to some minerals. This is good. Yeah, we got some aluminum, which is sells for 220 here. Let's check our maps out. So let's go east first. Or yeah, this is east, right? So let's go and see if we can find some more minerals. Hey, got some more stuff down here. Ah, hello there, Lubia 3D. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, we're playing some Starflight 1 from 1986. Yeah, definitely check. You don't already follow Lubia. You should definitely do that. She plays lots of console games, a lot of Genesis. So definitely check her out. Yeah, welcome to stream there, Num47 and Kazet and Feduscio and Rocco3T. Yeah, welcome everyone. Yeah, welcome there, Lord Magic. Yeah, thank you for the follow there, Rocco3T. And Num47, thank you for the follow. Yeah, let's go and pick up some minerals. So, yeah. Let's take some of this. Oh, we got some gold. We got some gold. So right now we are in the process of just farming for some minerals. So we can sell them at the spaceport so that we can upgrade our ship. So yeah, let's pick that up. Yeah, thank you for getting us up to Quasi Kamatrio, however you pronounce your name. Thank you for getting us up to Duncan Tracks. And again, thank you for getting us up to Libya 3D. Very much appreciated. Alright, let's continue going east. Now, we do have to be careful here because we can't run out of fuel in our little terrain vehicle here. But there's lots of minerals on this planet. So let's pick this up. Now you got the karate mode. Yeah, picked by chat. So yeah. So we have a user who goes by Amazine here. Let's go and yeah, more gold. Now this place is definitely a lot better than the first two planets we've gone on. You can also find like ancient artifacts and ruins and fuel as well. Because fuel in this game is very, very expensive. Oh, we got some more cargo. Just picking up. Yeah, we got lots of stuff. I should be using my maps here. This map will also show you where additional resources are, and if there's ruins on the planet, it'll also show you where those are at. The question is, do you want to go up that way? It's kind of out of the way, so we'll just keep going straight up. Yeah, so the energy level you gotta be careful of. If that gets too low, we'll be in trouble. There's any other resources here? We can get that way. Yeah, welcome to the stream there, Greedy Kush. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is using a custom soundtrack. Okay, this game does not have any music. Or just has some PC speaker sounds. So I picked up music, pretty much any music that let's get any DCMA notices, and add it to my soundtrack for games that we've played previously. So we got the Lunanum. Alright, let's start heading back because we're down to 60%. We don't want to get too far away from our ship. Alright. Hey, more gold. Gold is good. Although gold's not the most expensive thing we've found so far, but there is a lot of it here. So, let's check our maps, see if we got any other minerals on our way home. Oh, there's some up there. Let's go over there. Let's pick this up as well. Oh, platinum, 400 bucks. Nice. And that cargo is almost full here too. Alright, let's go. Pick this up as well. Get some more aluminum. Yeah, maps. Okay, so let's head back home. We're down 25 energy, so we gotta be careful here. The higher the elevation, the more gas it takes to get over the to navigate through the map. So transferring our cargo, so it's kind of what I'm doing here is going each direction and getting minerals from it. So this time we'll head out west. Because we still need to pick up weapons for this ship. And we also need to pick up some armor as well. So when you get back to your ship, you empty the cargo onto your ship. So your ship can obviously hold more cargo stuff. So like up north, there's some more minerals up there. Yeah, cruising in our space van, right? Yeah, the all white stuff is killer though. Definitely eats up our energy. And more aluminum. Let's have for some more gold or platinum here. We're already down to 77% already. So we're not gonna be able to go too far this way. Alright, one to the north and one to the south. So we go up to one to the north because we can get there without hitting the white stuff, which is the mountains. So, yes. Yeah, there are no ruins in this planet, unfortunately. Yeah, I got some more gold. Oh wow, 9.7. Ah, damn. That's a lot of gold. one up that way. Yeah, we'll get that one last thing and then head back. It's gonna be tight one. It's gonna be tight. Get him back. Yeah, more aluminum. Still doing still pretty decent. So head southeast and hope we get enough energy to get back. Try to avoid most of this white stuff. Oh, it's more minerals here. Let's grab that. More aluminum. There's definitely a lot of minerals on this planet. Avoiding all that white stuff definitely saved up on our fuel. Alright, we got transferring our cargo. So once again, disembark so we get refueled and everything else. So let's head south. Let's avoid the white stuff here. There's stuff down there, the southwest. Yeah, it's very expensive to upgrade your ship. I think for the top tier weapons I need, it's gonna be like $225,000. So definitely a lot of cash. I already spent like $220,000 already on top level engines and shields. Let's see, going south here, let's see. That's southeast down there. Got the aluminum. Yeah, no good stuff. We want the gold. We want the gold and platinum. We also go a step away from it, we can still get the resources. So we get the platinum. Yeah, platinum is a very minimal on this planet. And yeah, not all planets can't land on every planet in this game either. You gotta be careful of high gravity and weather conditions and stuff like that as well. Oh, yeah, let's go east. Hey, platinum. We'll take all the platinum I can get. So we're down to 59%, so we gotta head back here. Hey, even more platinum. I'll take that. So we need to go straight north. Let's go over here. Avoid the mountains here. Yeah, pretty much straight shot up. We have enough fuel. We have enough fuel. I once came back with only 1% fuel. That was kind of scary. Kind of scary. Yeah, there's our ship. Yeah, transfer all your cargo. Let's go to the north. Yeah, this planet is definitely a jackpot, right? Yeah. But we are gonna go and explore the other planets in this sector. Because you never know what you're gonna find, right? If we find some place to get Endorium, that would be great. Because Endorium is worth lots of money and it's also used for fuel. You only live once, right? You only live once. Alright, up we go. Danger, exactly. Exactly. There's nothing up north. Oh. Kill another troll here. Yeah, no trolls allowed. No trolls allowed. That's... Yeah, pink stuff is lowland, so... Generally find the minerals in the regions where it's not too high, but not too low, sort of region. As I found out so far in this game. So there is absolutely nothing up this way. We can't go much further here. We're like 100 kilometers from our ship here. There's like nothing. This is a crapshoot here. Time to head back. We got absolutely nothing up that way. So this planet is definitely a good planet. This is definitely one to farm money for. Gold and platinum are both very decent money makers. Surprisingly, artifacts in this game do not make you a ton of cash. Do not make you a ton of cash. We haven't found anything really good yet, so. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we get to see the launch sequence now. So let's get off this planet. Confirm. And takeoff. And yeah, there we go. Planet is back in full view. So we gotta go back to the bridge. So you actually have like a science officer, navigator, engineer, who will fix the ship if we get damaged. Communications officer, obviously, talk to other alien races, and the doctor to heal your team. Yeah, let's go and to the navigator. Maneuver. I do want to make some notes here. Yeah, 123, comma 101. Yeah, this is a game where you have to take notes. Otherwise, you won't make it very far in the game, other than mining resources. And the last planet was good. Okay, we can take our ship here. Keep in mind, this game was made in 1986. It's pretty advanced for 1986. Alright, let's orbit this planet. Yeah, it's made by like 5 people in the garage. So it's pretty much. I think they spent, I don't know, like 5-6 years making it or something like that. And then they followed it up with Starflight 2, which I think came out like 2-3 years later. Probably pretty much follows the same system as this one does, except for Starflight 2 adds the ability for trading posts for alien races and stuff that you can trade with, which is pretty cool. And then they made a Genesis version like in 91, 92, which is obviously much more advanced and colorful and have a lot of life features on that one. From what I heard, so that's what I want to do here. I want to go to the bridge. You're a science officer, so we need to analyze the planet before we land on it. The chlorine compounds, carbon monoxide, chromium, prothenium, and gold. That's analyze. That's a frozen, subarctic, and the global weather is calm, so we can actually land on this planet. So let's go and land on this planet and see what we get. Yeah, EA bought into it back on. Yeah, the only thing bad I can say about this game is that the save file is embedded in the executable. So if your game crashes, you have a good chance of losing your game. Alright, let's go and land. Yeah, this is all water. All water here. Except for one little dot, right? I wonder how you land on this little dot. No, I know, I don't want to attempt that. Not saving it first, right? Let's save. Yeah, I don't want to attempt landing on here because you can't land on water. And of course, you cannot save and play, you have to save and quit. So, yeah, that's, reload here. Yeah, we haven't had any corrupted saves here, so thankfully. Of course, only had the PC speakers up. Now I said that, right? This is gonna crash, right? As long as DOSBox doesn't crash, we should be okay. Yeah, we only have one save file too, so. Let's try descending here, see what happens. This might be our first death. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh boy. Alright, let's disembark and see what happens. Yeah, this one we're not gonna be able to travel very far. Alright, so you can't travel in the water. Yeah, this place is, there's nothing good here. I thought that maybe there'd be some sort of artifacts or something here. But, no. There's nothing here. Alright, let's, launch. Yeah, you're just gonna cast walk on water, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's a technology allowing your terrain vehicle to traverse the water. There might be. But there's nothing in the water anyway, so. Alright, let's go and move over here. So which planet we'll go to next? Up here, there's another white one here. We're going one further out and then work our way in. Because usually the ones closest to the sun are usually pretty balanced. That blue one there is probably going to be the best planet. Oh, we got some natural land mass on this one. We might be able to land on this one. So far, we've only seen like 2 or 3 planets that we hit land on due to violent weather. Oops, we got to. Here. Oh, we got the ammonia compound, we got nitrogen, chromium, zinc, and mercury. So we haven't found any mercury yet. Let's do some analysis here. Yeah, gravity is at 0.96 G's. Very thin, subarctic, and no global weather. Oh, good thing. I think the gravity has to be under. I think perfect gravity is about 2 G's. And you cannot land everything over 5 G's, I don't think. So, yeah, we can land on this planet. Lots of white stuff. There's probably not gonna find a lot of good minerals here. Let's check out. Let's go down here. It's right here. Because usually the white areas don't have a lot of minerals. Medium elevation. Not high, but not low. Usually in the blue stuff here. In this case, since it's frozen, right? But it could be different in this planet. I don't know. We'll find out. Not too high, but not too low. Alright, let's come up. So let's go up this way. Let's see what we got here. Chromium. We got a lot of chromium on our solar system close to home. Alright, let's go north. Oh yeah, look at all those minerals up north. Whew. Not the minerals here. Oh, we got some zinc, which is not worth much. Everything in moderation, right? Hey, mercury. That's actually has very good value. Anything in the $300 to $400 range is definitely good value. But not as nearly as good as the outer planet. Need to get some chromium. No, we're not gonna travel all the way through the white stuff. We'll get the first one though. More zinc, which is doesn't have a lot of value. Yeah, this planet's kind of meh. So we're not gonna spend a lot of time on this one. Oh, we found some minerals. There's no ruins or anything here, so. Alright, let's launch. Cause there's like 9 planets here, so. Everything in moderation here, so that's yeah, zinc isn't worth that much, and chromium is okay, and mercury is decent. But yeah, definitely better with the gold and platinum, right? Golden platinum is like, where's that? Let's get a bridge and yeah, before we go, I want to check out cargo. That's not what I wanted to see. I want to see status here. 18%, so we have a lot of cargo space. Yeah, I did outfit this ship with lots of cargo pods. Maximum that we can get on this ship. Alright, let's take one of these purplish planets here. This might be a gas planet. Alright, it's kind of orange. This doesn't look too safe. This doesn't look too safe. Oxygen and carbon dioxide. Water. Got mercury, tungsten, and iron. So mercury and tungsten are fairly decent, and iron is also not sure about iron. I imagine iron would be decent too. Let's see. Yeah, we need to go and do analysis, see if we can actually land on it. Oh no! It's a gas planet, so you can't land on it. Yeah, I got 13.7 G's there. We ain't gonna land on that. With very bad weather. So we are not gonna land on this planet. We will crush. We'll be crushed when we get to the surface. Way too many G's in there, yeah. Alright, I'm assuming the purple went to more gas giant east. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nitrogen, oxygen, methanol, and ethanol. Antimony, magnesium, and lead. Way too many G's. Way too many G's. Very violent weather. We can't land on that planet. We'll get crushed as soon as we try to land on the surface. Okay, so yeah, I'm heading in. Yeah, blue planet I think is the ideal planets. I think we'll have a chance to be an ideal planet. Could it be more like Earth? Hey, just like Earth, except for it has a lot more water in it. Lots of water. Nitrogen and oxygen. Hydrosphere has water. Got lead, chromium, and promethium. Yeah, 2.5 G's liquid. Temperature to ceiling. And moderate weather. We can try landing on this. We can take some damage here. We might be able to call this planet in for logging. Although I don't know about the temperature though. Temperature to ceiling might be out of its range. But we're gonna land on this thing. Let's go. Let's go up here. Alright, let's see. And not sure what we're gonna expect to find here. We might need to go into the white stuff to find minerals. I want to hit the map first. Hey, we got some alien life forms on this planet. Northwest, looks like there's something up in the northwest corner though. Let's check up the northwest there. Yeah, you can call in planet if they're habitable. This is just water. There's ruins in the southwest. But we're gonna head up north in this one, and then we'll get that when we go west. We'll pick up look at those ruins. Generally, want to avoid the aliens in this one because they don't really do much. You turn them in, you can turn them in at the outpost, but they don't give you much money. So, well, that's as far north as we're gonna go. There's out ruins, right? No, that's ruined, but there's like no minerals on this. I think I got a white area for these types of planets. Let's head west to get the ruins though, right? Yeah, generally speaking, you're gonna find crap though. Since when you land, the area is randomly generated. There's nothing in these ruins. Nothing. Yeah, if your cargo doesn't show you anything, that means there's nothing in the ruins. And sometimes there's fuel nearby ruins. This one doesn't have that. Keep heading west. Hey, we got some minerals. Oh, we got rhodium. Ooh, this stuff's good stuff. Rhodium, that's $440. Yeah, that's oh, we got some stuff down to the south. West here. Yeah, lead is pretty worthless, so we're not gonna pick that up. Lead is worthless. $40 is not worth picking up. Yeah, more lead. Oh, you wanna attack me? We can just kill you. It's dead now. Not worth picking up the life forms. Yeah, more lead. This is a bunch of garbage here. There's no more time to head back. Not enough storage. Bah. This game does have a problem with this not enough storage thing. You have to exit out of the planet, and it will clear itself up. Look at that, you can't put anything else in the terrain vehicle. So, yeah, head back here. Far away, one more landing. Yeah, you have to kill enough of them though, right? You have to capture enough of them. Which will take you more time than it's really worth. Yeah, I think it has to do with the life forms that are built on that planet. There's too many life forms and they can kind of like overload the game, so to speak. So let's go all the way out and then we have to go into navigation here, maneuver. Go back in orbit, and that clears it all out, supposedly. And I think we could just land on it. So let's choose something closer to the white stuff here. Lovely planet, yeah. For minerals, nah, not so much. But weather-wise, yes, this planet is definitely a delight. We're landing on this planet again just to see if we can find some ruins. There's something good on the ruins, right? There's some minerals down to the south. Let's head south first. I'm not gonna be able to go too far since it's all white. Hey, we got some platinum. Let's take that stuff. Oh, got some more minerals here. Hey, oh, lots of platinum. Nice. Look at that. Lots of almost 12 platinum here. There's lots of minerals over here. I chose the wrong spot to land though. Lead? No. No lead. Oh, Prometheum was pretty decent. I'll pick that up. Alright, let's head south. Oops. You know, maps here. Oh, it's some ruins over there. Yeah, so we'll make a loop here and we'll go get that mineral, see if there's anything good, and then hit the ruins. Yeah, it's just lead. No, nothing in those ruins. Alright, pretty much head up north and head back, because we'll be going through some white stuff, so it's gonna eat up our fuel. We'll go head east. Alright, I didn't get too much there, so let's head east. We'll be heading towards the mountains here, so we got some ruins and Endorium. I think there's some Endorium over here too, so that's gonna be cool. Prometheum, let's take that stuff. What was that? There's the Endorium up to the north, stuff up to Toss there to look at as well. Oh yeah, 5.9. So Endorium, you can also sell it, of course. You can also use it to fuel your ship, and it's $1,000 per unit. So that is it's almost $6,000 right there. Yeah, there's nothing in these ruins though. Yeah, just got lead, so there's nothing in the ruins here. There's only a small chance to find an artifact. Oh, we can go a little bit further this way. We gotta be careful because really? Already? Oh, whoa, it's taking off again. Happens way too often. We will land here one more time. So probably land on the other side of the mountain. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna take your notes here as well. But I find it better to use handwritten notes myself. Okay, let's go to maneuver. We'll land here one more time. We still have what? One more planet to look at. And yeah, let's land here. We'll land over here. Last spot. There's no good artifacts here. It's Greek coordinates not in my notes at all. So there's no like set artifact or good artifact that we need to get here. If you get any artifact, it's gonna be more likely garbage. Oh, there one to the east there, so we'll go that way. Now I got some platinum, take that. Alright, let's move over to the east there. Hey, got some movements here. Yeah, nothing in that one either. No Endorium with that ruin though. No Endorium. Well, up north, that's some good, maybe potentially good stuff. Could be lead. Alright. Lead. Lead. Hey, we got some a lot of platinum. Let's go east a little bit more. We got one last spot. Don't fail me here. Don't fail me. Beat something good. Chromium, that's good. That's very decent stuff. Yeah, let's check the maps real quick, make sure there's no ruins. No, let's head back. Alright, let's disembark. Let's go south. Oh, let's minerals here. Lead. Show me the ruins. That's what we want to see, right? Ruins. With some endurium. Yeah, promethium. Not a good spot if you want to mine for resources here. Well, we're gonna head back here. They get not too far from home here. A lot of resources, no way we get there back. It's already got 48%, so. Oh boy, look at trouble. Amazine is dead. Oh, we didn't make it back. And Amazine died. From the electrical storm. Wow. Oh, welcome to the stream there, Amazine. So we're gonna have to load our game in. Yeah, you can't witness your own death. End game unsaved. We lost a little bit of progress, but not much. Oh yeah, we need to add that death in there, right? Since we had the loader game and we'll call it death. Hey, death. Oh, what'd I do? Yeah, I think I hit escape too many times. Yes, we did lose the Endurium. We did lose the Endurium. Well, we can go back to that planet and search a couple of times. So we'll head back and hopefully we'll find some Endurium again. Yeah, we'll spend maybe 1 or 2 jumps in, depending on if we get that message or not. And yeah, then we go into the innermost planet. And then depending on how much cargo space we have left, we will go back into the outer planet and pick up some more resources. Game in progress, what? Did we just lose our save? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to start over again. I didn't make a backup from our last stream like I said I would. Let us run, see if that makes a difference. Cross your fingers that we didn't lose our save. I think we did. Game in progress, but not saved. Okay. I don't think there's any game in progress. I don't think I have another session of this running. So I think we're gonna have to reset. Let me do a quick Google search, see if there's a way to fix that, but don't think there is. Supposedly you need to use that by reset and start game link. Pretty much that if you use the if you quit without saving, it forks the save file. So we're pretty much gonna start all over again. Oh my. Reading some more, see if there's any other. Yeah, so exit without saving pretty much breaks your file. Yeah, I didn't make a save, so we are starting over. We are gonna be starting over. Alright, so we just witnessed I'm not good at text editing, so that's not going to be an option for us. Well, I guess we're starting over. Yep, starting all over again. Oh, that's fine. What the game's at? So I wondered, yeah, so pretty much that saving is bad. It's bad. Alright, let's reset and start the game. Yeah, make me sad. Make me sad. That will teach me not to back up the saves. Even if I knew that the game would bug out on us. So all we need is like level 5 shields and then we can explore other planets. But we also need to raise all our levels too. Yeah, it's your fault for dying, yep. So we got human. I'm trying to remember all the party members. So we had many, so that's so we want the science officer. Science is 50 with the human. So we can actually have 6 players, so we'll create 6. So there'll be an extra spot here. So we'll need another human. We'll just call Navigator Jimmy, right? Okay. You don't have to re-request it. I will reuse what we had. I just don't remember what it was. Remember what they were. Alright, so we need navigation here. I think we want the bug race for that. Oh, the Velox. Oh, Jimmy. Okay, and so who was engineering? Bugs. I could probably go look back at my other custom names. Yeah, since it's about 700, 400, you have a lot of chocolate. You can put it towards another game. Yeah, let me. I think I can look at the history so I can see who we had. Alright, so here, manage the quest rewards. Don't see the history now. So we're going to reject this, Jim. We don't need to do that again. Is there any way to see the history? I know that we had. Does it appear that I have access to history? I'll probably have to look at the BOD to find out who our other characters are. Because I don't think I have access to history. Interesting. yeah, look at the history. I'm not sure who was the engineer. I know there's somebody specific one in engineering. So let's go back to my channel, VOD, and see if we can find that out. Alright, so my name, videos, Starflight. I don't need sound for this. Alright, so yeah, we have Scotty here. That's gonna be Scotty. And then we have communications here. Dinosaur guy, Jake Logan. And then last but not least, we are gonna have Amber Zine with the weak tree light space. Okay. Name the ship the hercxena Mark II. Oh, we need to buy some cargo pods. 4, I guess, for now. We need to buy some training. So Manny is kind of like the captain. So I don't need to worry about that right now. Let's train in science. Let's do 10 sessions. Jimmy and navigation here. We'll do 10 sessions here. Oh, let up action wise. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the host as well. Very much appreciated. Yeah, we had to start over again. I went to because the Amber Zine died. Yeah, so I went to not save and quit, and it corrupted the save file. So it's kind of sucky. Communications. This is engineering. We can hold off on that for now. Communications, that would do 10. Okay, and medicine, let's do another. Oh, you can afford 3 sessions. Going up to 80 there. Yeah, so we just lost grinding, so we kind of know what we need to do. So if we get level 5 shields, we can go to the other planet faster. So still gonna take us some time. So we have no money left. don't think there's anything else for us to do. Bank, no. I gotta get the crew assignment. Manny's gonna be the captain, and hercxena, Jimmy, Scotty, Drake Logan, and Amber Zine. Alright, let's see. We can go here and get the notices here. We read these already. Whoops. Seek out and explore the strange new world, boldly go, and no man has gone before. Establish contact with any settlements. Capture and bring back non-sentient life form. We're not gonna do that this time because they're not worth doing it. It's not worth any money. So, and of course, bring back alien artifacts. Bring back any valuable minerals, including endurium. Keep from getting brutally killed. Yep. Yeah, understand all that. Oh, so that 17 and 162 E's is for the neighboring K-class system. K-class. The second planet. Let's put that. Alright, let's embark on our journey. Let's go, Captain, and launch. Security code. Code in 3, red cylinder. And the minstrels. 6532. Okay. There we go. Alright. Go to navigation and maneuver. So we know that this planet is good here. This is the best planet to get money. One of the other planets is good to get endurium on. Right, and here's a bridge. Captain, and yeah, land. So let's go to the boring part here. This planet not that exciting, but good for money for the beginning. So let's land there. Alright, disembark. Let's go in. Hey, welcome to the stream, that's the connect dude. let's check see where the minerals are at here. East, apparently. Let's get some chromium. Yeah, we had to start over. We kind of lost our save game. As Ambazine died, so I quit without saving. And using that option corrupts the save file. I didn't make a save either, so this time, tonight I will definitely making a save. Oh, I got some tungsten, that's good stuff. And some more chromium, lots of that. Yeah, these things do happen with Starflight 1. Prometheum. Oh wait, 46% full. Yeah, keep going east here. More chromium. That. Head to the heavy these mountains here. More tungsten. Oh, good stuff though. Alright. We can go a little further here. This should be the last thing to pick up. More tungsten, alright. 86% full, I will take that. Head back west here. Oh, what was our cargo? This is an idea of how many trips we can make here. 25%, so we can make some more trips. We don't have all the cargo pads that we had before. South here. I got chromium here, 9.2. Up to the northwest there. I get some more chromium. We'll get the other one on the way back. Yeah, more chromium. That appears to be anything else over here. time to head back. I think there is one more mineral deposit here up there. More chromium. Alright, so we can go north and south here. Oh, let's go check the maps out here and up to two things. Go straight north here. And let's grab this. And Tucson. Oops. Check our maps. I got stuff up this, over there, get that. There's probably not gonna be anything else up north. Too close to the water or low level. So you can find minerals in the mid-range and elevation. Chromium. Let's go up north a little bit. I don't think we're gonna find anything else. I really head back here because 59%. We're 77 kilometers away. Yeah, we're not going all the way up there, so let's head south. I believe there's one mineral that we can pick up that we can pick up on the way up. Yeah, right here. Oh, how did I perfect guess. Okay. Yeah, some more Tucson. Alright, we gotta go south, and yeah, cargo is at 39%, so. Did it go south already? I don't think it gets south. No, it did go south, yeah. There we go, some stuff down there. Yeah, Prometheum, we'll take some of those. Alright, yeah, we got some more Prometheum. 9, that's a nice bunch of Prometheum. I haven't seen anything higher than like 9.9. Then some chromium. Up to the north, we'll get that way back up. What else we got here? Stuff to the west. Chromium. Go down south and then head back north after that. More chromium. Hope we got enough fuel to get home, that's all I have to say. Some more chromium. Yeah, there's that one up to the northeast that you can get too. Up there. Tucson. Northwest. Okay. Now we have to actually launch it because we put everything out of directions. So our cargo is about half full. So we can do one more run here. One more run, and hopefully we get enough resources to train and buy level 5 shields. We need like something like $150,000. Oh, let's try him down here. Okay. Let us disembark. Alrighty. We got stuff to the west. That is the first direction I'll be heading. Yeah, more tugs in. Prometheum. What game are you talking about that you're trying to? What's the game name? Oh, stuff to the west? Oh, what kind of stuff to the west? Lost Epic. Never heard of that. Pick up all these resources. There's a lot over here. More chromium. Promethium. South. Some more chromium. Lots of resources here. Alright, keep heading west. One up to the north. Got more promethium. 70% full here. One up to the north there. Probably grab this and then head back, I guess. Got some more chromium. With EA and Steam, that's pretty cool. Let's check the maps one more time. Yeah, let's head back. We got almost full vehicle here. It's kind of rare. Disembark. And move north. See what we have. of hanging on here. Ooh, kind of good stuff over there. Oh, the good minerals. There's some chromium. And some more promethium. Oops, move. More promethium. Let's head east. There's some tungsten. We're getting like a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's head east and then we'll work our way back down again. Oh, there's stuff over there too. We'll get that as well. Provided that we can pick it all up, right? Provided that we can pick it all up. Chromium. This is definitely a good run here. 9.1 more chromium. 91% full. Yeah, we just need to get that one. We are pretty full here. This is probably gonna fill my ship. 100%. So yeah, we got a full ship for the first time ever. Bullshit, 100% cargo is full. Yeah, so how full is our cargo hold in the big ship? %. I think we should head back. We should head back. So go to maneuver. That's right, we need to launch first. Alright, let's see how much money we got. So basically we need to get cargo pods, level 5 engines, and fully train everybody. Let's maneuver here. Alright, so we should get a lot of cash here. What do we get? Let's go and sell 131 chromium. $131. Alright, we got $34,000 already. 35.8. 46,000. And promethium. 46.9. already got 60,000. That'll probably be good enough for training. Alright, let's go. Let's train. Manny doesn't need to train right now. We got 13 sessions, so let's train you. Alright, 24 sessions. That's gonna be expensive. Alright. Scotty, yeah, engineering. Let's hold off on that for now. We don't need engineering at the moment. Communications. 19. And imaging, of course, with the medicine, we got 17. So, everybody's at maximum that we want at max, so that's good. Scotty, I guess we could train Scotty. 34 sessions. Engineering. Yeah, whatever money left over, we'll buy cargo pods for it. Because cargo pods will allow us to carry more crap. When you carry more crap, you can sell for more money. Buy as many as we can put on the ship. Alright. Alright, so all we need to do is get all that cash to get those engines. So let's make a save. Take a minute for it to the menu to come up here. Let's save the game. Let's get an exit, of course. Loading game in progress. That's good. Yeah, Buck Rogers. That's probably gonna be very hard to get because it's a licensed material. That's... Launch. Alright, more security code. So we got Earth. Amazing artifact. And Benman. Not sure about that, Jimmy Colorado. Alright, they're gonna let us leave. Oh, when I set the screen, I always expect something else to happen, but nothing else ever happens. Alright, that's yeah, you go back to that same place and get some more minerals. go and maneuver. We should probably farm for some Endorium too. I forget what planet that was on though. We already have 20 Endorium, so let's go to the captain. Alright, let's try this spot down here. Let's see if this is any good. Oh, yeah, disembark. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got the minerals right off the bat. Oops. Oh, let's check the maps. Oh, there's minerals right up there. What else is that? The north looks like the way to go here. There's some chromium. There's some promethium. More chromium, not much. That'd be a little bit helps, I guess. More chromium. Let's head north. That was all good resources. There's nothing else here. There's some stuff up there. Let's go pick that up. There's some chromium. Where's the other one? Over there. That's gonna be pretty far from home here. Oh, we got some titanium. That's you don't really usually see that. Do I want to go for that? 80 kilometers away. That's risky. We just saved it anyway, so. Chromium. Head back south. Alright, are we gonna have enough fuel to get back? Looks like we will. Okay. Oh, head west. Good stuff here. Chromium, not much. There's some stuff up north. Some promethium 9.9. And chromium. Oh, already 39% full here. Keep going north here. cool. Head west, southwest here. Yep. Pick this stuff up, get more chromium. That'll put it over the 50% mark. Go a little further, I guess. Let's see if there's anything over here. Yeah, we can grab this one and head back. Got some promethium here. Grab some tungsten. 75. Alright, move down here. Yeah, we even got some mercury too. We got some rare mineral droppings here. Let's check the maps. There's anything else here? Oh. Yeah, keep heading east till we get to the ship. That's a good run. 88%. Yeah, so we'll go head east here and yeah, let's go and go there. So let's disembark. Head east. And then we can head south as well. Nothing over here. Oh, I got some stuff. Some stuff over there. I got some chromium. Yeah, a little bit of tungsten. This is not a good run so far. We'll go up that way, or we wanna, let's risk it. We'll hope to find something down here. Nothing. There is absolutely nothing over here. A little further, but not looking good here. Not looking good. Yep. Time to head back. Hey, we got some privateer music. Yeah, except for not in space right now. Mining for resources here. Not much in now, West Western, so I imagine South isn't gonna have much either, but let's check it out. Yeah, a lot of stuff north to the west, but nothing down south. Oh, I missed one up there. Might as well pick it up, because you're probably not going to find anything else. .2 chromium. That is really not worth picking up. Yeah, it's a custom soundtrack. Which is nothing but good music, right? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's a Prometheum, that's better. We have to head back. We're pretty low. Yeah, that wasn't. Those two sides weren't so hot in the mineral pickup department. Oh, we need $100,000 and a little bit more. Alright, that's... I believe we have plenty of cargo space. Because we bought all those cargo pads. Yeah, only 13%, so we have lots of cargo space. Let's land again. Yeah, let's try up here, maybe. The sun down here. You probably make like 3-4 more trips before we have to head back. But this is nothing but getting money right now. Because we need money to get some engines. So it looks like north is the way to go, so we'll go north first. Chromium 9.7, that is some good stuff there. Good, some promethium as well. Some more promethium. Let's see if we can find any more goodies here. Alright, northeast. This might be the last one. It looks like we're heading into water here. Let's keep going up though. Yeah, we reached the water, so it's as far north as we can go, so let's head south. It's kind of a short trip, but we got 43%, which is not bad, right? Not bad. So we are going to disembark. We're gonna go west here. Some more promethium. Nothing else over here either. Give me the minerals! I want the minerals. One to the north. This is a bad landing spot, it looks like. Hey, not chromium. Nothing but brown. What can brown do for you? Check the maps. Nothing out here. We can go a little bit further here. Nothing here. Looks like we'll go a little bit further. Let's see if there's anything over here. Ah, so much good stuff over there, but we was 57% energy left. And we're 104 kilometers away. Can't risk it. Can't risk it. We'll have enough to get back. Yeah, they would have been really close if I went for that. That would have been really close. Let's head south and then we'll head east. But I got some white stuff, so that should be good news. God damn it. There doesn't look like anything down here. I'm gonna have to head back here soon. There's one all the way down there, but it's too far away. Too much white stuff. Let's head back. Head east and hope for the best. But this run has been quite poor. Quite poor. This is a bad landing spot. Alright, let's head east. I'll get some chromium here. Dipping into the well too many times, yeah. Sometimes the RG just does not go into your favor. Yeah, I got some more stuff here. There's hope. There is some hope for me here. Only one though. Chromium, we got some of that, got 14%. Nickel. A little bit of tungsten. Not a lot of studs. A few mineral drop, but nothing much, unfortunately. Check the maps. Let's head east, hope for the best. It's almost time to come back though. A little bit more tungsten here. Oh, to the white stuff? No way, no way. Maybe we can go and pick up that, let's go pick that up. Some lithium, so that was a worthwhile trip. Alright, head back to home to the ship here. Oh, all the way west. Cool, fuel. Alright, let's get the hell off this place. So this is not a good demon spot. We can get somewhere else. I wonder if this spot down here would be good. Let's try this spot. Alright, disembark. Alright, southwest. Got some chromium. Oh, we got some stuff down here. Prometheum. Alright, got one. We'll put the other one on the way back. More chromium. Up to the north. There's some chromium. It doesn't seem that the high elevation gives you more minerals. It seems all random. We can't go too much further here. Oh, some more prometheum, a lot of that. That's just good. 56%. So this is a good, good haul here. Oh, let's head back. There's some stuff to pick up on the way back. Chromium, 73%, that's decent. There's more stuff over there, so keep going west. Oh, there's stuff here yet. More chromium. 91%. Alright. Oh, all kinds of stuff over here. Look at this. 99%. Yeah, we can grab this. Oh, there's even more stuff over here. Look at all the stuff I missed. We are now just full. Yeah, I missed all that good stuff. But hey, we got a full load there. It doesn't happen very often. So let's head south. Alright. Let's check the map. Let's head down there. Get at least something for our efforts here. So I got 8 chromium, so I'll take that. Give me the stuff. More chromium. Nice, 32%. That will map it. Almost completely barren here. Almost time for us to head back to the ship here. Oh, that's over here. Lithium. Anything else? In the near vicinity? Yeah, we can make a ship. We can probably pull this off here. Maybe not. This is going to be close. Whether or not we're gonna make it out of here. Good cover though. Okay, move up. Oh my, we are gonna cut this really close here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh my. Woo! Only had 6% energy. Only 6%. Oh my. Oh, we did it though. We did it. I almost had a full ship there, so this is ended up being a worthwhile place. One to the south. Some tungsten. Oh, that's tough we missed. So we'll get that way back. Let's pick this up. Promethium. Wow, 1 Promethium. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll make a roundabout and get this and then get stuff on the way back. Some chromium here. And some chromium. And some more chromium. Alright, half full here, which is good. Alright, let's head back. Oh yeah, there's the stuff down here. Yeah, be careful here, we're low on fuel here. There's some promethium. Well, we're not too far from the ship, so we should be okay. And some chromium. 77%. One more spot here. And oh wow, 9 tungsten. Oh, you should get a lot of tungsten. This is good. 95% full. That's what I'm talking about. Coming back with full terrain vehicles is good. So we got north, we got full vehicles, almost full vehicles on every route so far. Oh yeah, let's grab this. Some tungsten. I'm squeezing this planet juice, right? Squeezing all the juice out of this planet. A little bit of chromium. North more. Alright, got one there. Wow, 9.9, which is the max you can get. Up north a bit more here, see what we find. There's one F-smoker spot up north. The boomer boss? What are you talking about? Ah, not sure. Not sure. Whoops, I'm gonna go cargo here. Get some more chromium. 37. Let's see, anything else in the near vicinity? Okay. we're gonna have to head back, and it's close by, so yeah. Southeast. Oh my, it was just collecting resources here. Only 37% full in this one, so not so hot here. You're probably gonna leave one more time and then we will head back. Let's go with status 37. That's not too bad. Alright, launch here again. We probably only have time to do one more launch here. Hopefully we'll get a good spot. Let's head down here maybe. Let's see, this is a good spot. We'll go west first. We're probably gonna get the least amount of resources going west. But I've been known to be wrong before. Alright. We'll run up to the north to get that at some point. Let's go west. This is not looking so hot. Tungsten, a lot of it, so nothing else, blue. I might try to go pretty depth, we may not find anything else over here. 1.4, wow. Head west here. Chromium. We got one more over there, so let's grab that. Still got some gas left here. More chromium. Go a little further, but I don't think we're gonna find anything else. Oh, there's one more. We can grab that and head back. 8.2, that's decent. Half full, so pretty good right there. Not a lot of mining spots, but they were mostly high quality. Oh, let's go up north since that is where we saw that one mining spot. Oh, what is that? Over there. Yeah, more 1.8 lithium. That's how all this gray area we find some resources here. Well, apparently not. No, there's one over there. chromium. Might as well head over here and get this other one. Not likely to find anything else. Yeah, 2.6. There's not much here. Check our maps here one last time. Let's head back. There's nothing else here. Well, it's not so good. Not so good. Yeah, that would be a lot of minerals over here, but it is not. We got the bad RNG. That's pretty usual. Two more directions to go. This spot doesn't seem to be so good. But maybe it can redeem itself here. Maybe it can redeem itself. No, north though. Alright, 8.8, I'll take that. Is one to the south, so head down there. Tungsten, 30%. Head down there, might as well. Go with the minerals, or as they say. Promethium. I'll keep going east a little bit, maybe we'll get lucky. Hey, we did get lucky. Some chromium, not much. Alright, we'll grab that and head back. Five, that's not bad. Pick up 50%, that's not too bad. Well, we're gonna make it back with plenty of fuel. Alright, we go south here, and that will be it for this landing spot. This one is okay, not the best. Oh, jackpot! Find 4. .3 chromium. Better, 6.3. Yeah, as long as it's not lead, right? Yeah, lead is almost useless. Alright, that's the southwest. I don't think lead exists on this planet. There's some much more chromium. Alright, let's head south, see if there's anything else worthwhile. There's one down there, that's the southwest. That's 1.9, not much. A lot of mining spots, but none of them will really have high quality there. Almost time for us to head back. We got 2 there. We got a bunch. We can probably make a loop here. chromium. Lithium. That's gonna be a little out of our way though. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be close. There's one more mining spot, right? Yeah, there's two more, right? We're gonna avoid the one all the way in the white, because don't got the fuel for that. Tungsten. Oh yeah, look at all that stuff. Northeast, though. Yeah, can't do that. We might have been able to pull that off. Oh, well, let's launch. Okay, time to go to the bridge, the navigator. Let's check out how much cargo space we've used. 50%. So that is good. Oh, I'm gonna head back. Navigator, yes. Let's see how much money she's gonna grant us. We should have enough for engines, but we'll see. Oh, hello there, Hatnicks and Raiders. Welcome everyone. Yeah, we kind of had to start over again. Since we lost our save game, we kind of got corrupted. Because we chose the option of not saving and quitting, and it corrupted our save. So we're kind of starting over and grinding stuff again. But yeah, welcome, Raiders. And definitely feel free to check out Hatnicks. Alright, let's go and turn in this money, so hopefully we got enough for the engines here. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. We got $22,000 right now. So 1.2. So the plugs in, we got 40.3. Thank you for the sub there, C64 Forever. Very much appreciated. And yes, that's all the microwaves is definitely offering much. Alright, chromium is where all the money's at here, so let's sell this. This should get us a nice bang for our buck here. Oh, up to 94,000. We can definitely afford shields here. Sell the Prometheum is also to give us a bit. Nice bit of cash. 136. And then we got some titanium, not much. Not gonna give us much. Alright, we're up to 138,000. There is this artifact we can buy too. We need to buy, right? $30,000. We're actually gonna afford. We can afford to buy engines and this flat device. Okay, this flat device will help protect us from the creatures on the planets. But let's buy the engines first. That's highest priority. Alright. Hey there, Johnny. No. We still have a long way to go in World of Zine. We're about, I'd say about almost 75% of the way through the Might and Magic 4. So we'll be playing some more of that tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, this game is actually a lot of fun, even with its issues. I'm gonna sell the engines. Before I sell my engines, yeah, $100,000 less expected. Okay, so let's sell the engines. And let's buy some Class 5 engines, which will help reduce fuel consumption. Will help reduce fuel consumption. Yeah, I have two games that I play. I usually have the RPG or strategy game I'm playing, and then I have a slot for everything else that doesn't fit in those two categories. So usually on Friday and Saturday nights, we play the everything else thing. So right now we're playing Starflight 1. And then the rest of my streams we play Might and Magic World of Zine. Alright, so we do have enough money to buy the flat device. But before I do that, let's say, I think it's the $30,000 one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is like one of the really very first exploration space games that was ever made. Not the first, but it's like one of the most well-known ones. Actually made in 1986 or 87. You can talk to alien races. You can build out your ship. You can go to planets and mine for resources. You can kill like alien life forms. You can go to combat in space as well. So it has a little bit of everything, right? And of course it will kick us out. There's a Master of Orion and Mass Effect take a lot of things from this game. Alright, let's go and buy that flat device. Buy them all. Artifacts. Oops, I need to. And then we have to analyze it. This device will project a shield around your terrain vehicle, which makes it difficult for dangerous life forms to attack you. So that gives us some protection against that. Let's do it. Not sure it does. I think it has something to do with communication. We might as well get the money. We might as well buy that too. Not sure if there's any importance to this. probably make another save here. It takes a minute for it to menu to come up. So yeah, we will head back to the other planet now that we got level 5 shields. The reason why we're waiting to get level 5 shields to get up there is because it requires so much less fuel consumption. And fuel is very, very, very expensive in this game. Well, one unit of fuel is like $1,000, so quite expensive. That one planet and that one other system that we found earlier this evening will give us a lot of cash. Yeah, this game is like 35 years old, right? Quite impressive for its time. Quite impressive. Alright, let's head back to Dr. Gray. Alright, let's go and Captain and launch. We got Earth, red cylinder, and ULAC. 26,100. Yeah, this game is completely keyboard. You only use the keyboard in this game. Can't use no mouse support. There's really no need to use a mouse in this game. Move everything with the keyboard. Alright, time to go navigation and maneuver. Alright. Leaving the orbital system. That's from the yay before the mouse, right? Yeah, I want to check out this planet. We haven't been here yet. Let's check this planet out. Let's see, check out science officer and utensils. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, water, magnesium, rhodium, and plutonium. All the really good stuff there. Let's see if we can land on it. Rock, gravity, atmospheric density is very thin, and tropical to inferno. Cold. Yeah, we can land on this. Let's land. Let's hit this spot here. Oh yes, plutonium. Probably worth a pretty penny too. Yeah, we do have to head back to Earth, the Earth-like planet too. Because I think the Earth-like planet is the one that has the artifact on it. We just have to find it. Let's go and disembark. look at that. Man, he got injured. Gotta get some thunderstorms here. Check the maps here. Alright, let's head west. We got some magnesium, so that's 200. That's not good, but it's not too bad. So yeah, we're gonna head west here first. Oh yeah, stuff up there. More magnesium. A lot of magnesium on this planet, but not nearly as good as the Arctic planet. It's time to head back here after we get this. 50% full of magnesium. So we gotta head back. Scotty is in this. Let's head east here. Yeah, more magnesium. Definitely got a lot of magnesium here. North, 33, 23. Alright, that's southeast here. Oh, a lot of magnesium on this planet. Let's go and go north this time. There's one over there. Yeah, well, good magnesium is good for the human body. Molly didn't know. That was too much. We'll pick it up anyway. Get plenty of clothes on. Where is that good stuff? Why do we need that plutonium? There's one down there. We'll risk it, it can be close. "104 kilometers away, geez. This might be bad. This might be bad. Alright, let's move south. You want to try and grab that? Let's do it. I'm risking it. Oh, we got some plutonium. That's good stuff there. Good money there. We're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. disembark again. We'll head east and then we'll head south. Yeah, more good old magnesium. Helps your poo, yeah, it does all kinds of things. It's also good for your blood. Go up north a bit. Yeah, more rhodium. That's the kind of stuff we want. Rhodium? I would take that. I'll take as much out of that as you can give me. Anything else over here? Looks like a bear in here. More magnesium. Else here, so I head back here. Alright, a lot of rhodium here, which is 440 bucks, so that's good stuff. More thunderstorms here. Yeah, more rhodium. Nice. Stay away from the white stuff. Stuff over there though. Oh, we got some plutonium. We found some plutonium. We can make a nuclear devices. Let's just go sell it. Can't make any devices like that in this game. Probably have to find them though. Let's go up here and make a roundabout because this white stuff's gonna kill our energy levels too. Magnesium. Oh, I didn't realize I was that low in energy. Holy crap. We are pretty low in energy. This is gonna be close. I was not paying attention. We need to head back to the ship. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. Oh, 2% energy left. 2% energy. Well, we made it, so let's launch. And we'll go to the artifact site. Second planet in the neighboring star here. It's called good planning. That is called good planning. There might be a lot of endorium there. That's oops, I didn't mean to do that. I thought Earth-like planet is a different planet, so we're gonna go to some special coordinates here. Oh, where's the planet? There it is. Corrupted seeds are the hardest boss fight. Alright, let's go, and we already know this planet's good, so we'll do it again anyway. Alright, let's go, and so we want to go to 17 north. I think it's 17 here. And 162 east. Let's go up to 18. It's pretty close to the water. We want to head south from where we're at and see if we can find that artifact, right? So. There's an artifact down there. Oh, it's a kind of artifact like that here. Oh, we got a message. We got another message here. Let's record it. Report to colony control at 165 and 20 West, Planet 4, System 118-146. Due to increased demand for hyper-physical and a recent infestation of small furry creatures, which have depleted our stock, we... is that it? Seems like it's pressed more, but I think it's skipping through it. Well, that's it. That's it. That's all the message. So, yeah, 165. Oh, not 165. 16 south. I'm sorry, 16 south. 16 south and 20 west. Planet 4. And 118 and 146. Sounds like trouble. Let's go. Yeah, not quite yet. Not quite yet. We can kill his life form. This thing is aggressive. Oh, we got some Endorium here. Ooh, we got 5.9 Endorium. There's like two, there's one up to the north there as well. Oh, we got a small obelisk. Let's see, describe it. This item is not analyzed. Alright, let's go north a bit, see if there's anything else around here. Definitely not a good mining spot. But good for picking up Endorium and finding artifacts. Oh, there's another ruin up to the north here. Ooh, a throbbing mass. I'll find another artifact here. Alright, go north up everywhere. I don't see anything else over here. But we'll go ahead with one more set of screens here. Yeah, that's it. Ship out his resources before recommending it for colonization, yeah. I mean, you can probably keep going to the spot if you launch and then exit orbit and come back in. You probably can refresh everything, get more Endorium and stuff like that. Let's disembark one more time and check to the east here. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, you found some more Endorium. And we got a pyramid device. So we got lots of artifacts here. This planet got like everything and all these artifacts. It's up north there. Let's move. Yeah, you got glowing disc too? Oh my. Oh man. Oh, it's a minimum mining spot over there. That's some nickel. Let's head this, let's keep moving east. Yeah, I find much in the way of good resources here. Finding more Endorium would be nice though. Nothing else here. I think we ran out of the ruin zone, looks like. Yeah, I've added Land of Lore music to this playlist. Maybe we'll head south as far as we can go. There's gonna be water south. Maybe there's additional ruins down there that we didn't see yet. I know we didn't get this guy up, I don't think. Get this guy? I'm not sure. Let's check it out. There's nothing but water down here, so there's nothing down here. That's 17 north. What was that? 162. Yeah, this one right here. This is where we got our message. Okay, so good place to get artifacts, but all the artifacts I found so far are pretty crappy. So I don't get much money out of them. Get more money out of minerals than you can artifacts. Let's launch. Yeah, I think this is a good place to save, right? Yeah, I think we'll save it and wrap it up here for tonight. So we did make some progress in this game, so we did find the new message. So yeah, we'll continue to grind, so we still need money. We still need money. Because we still need to upgrade our ship with shields and all weapons and all that good stuff. We do know that the outermost planet in this system gives you good minerals. But we're probably gonna try get into more Endorium here a few times. So we have A, fuel for a ship, B, we might be able to sell some if we get enough of it. Yeah, kind of sad that we had to restart, but yeah, it's the way that things go in these old games, right? Yeah, tomorrow we'll be streaming again. We'll be playing some more Might and Magic World of Zines. So definitely feel free to check that out tomorrow. We'll be starting about 1 p.m., but I might start earlier if I do have plans for Father's Day. I'm not sure if I do or not. Nothing came through yet. But I'll try to start earlier if that does happen. If not, it'll be a normal stream. If there is, it'll be a shorter stream. So that's tomorrow. So it'll be more World of Zines, and we'll be finishing up the castle. Castle will be Beneji or something like that. So we'll be finishing that castle off and mapping more of the overworld. Since no other dungeons for us to go in at the moment. Yeah, we'll be doing Tuesday and Thursday night at 7 p.m. We'll be more Might and Magic World of Zine. And then on Friday night, we will be doing more Starflight 1. So hopefully we can grind enough money and fully output our ship. So next stream, the stream after, we can start going these other places that we have coordinates for. Definitely follow me here on Twitch and on Twitter and Discord and YouTube. And if you're not already, please do feel free to put your channel points into the Booster Stream Challenge. And And yeah, do that. There, back up my save. That is a very, very good idea. We'll do that as soon as the stream is over. So definitely put your point into the Booster Stream Challenge. If you did it in my last stream, we can do it again here, since it only counts per stream, not per day. So yeah, new stream. Every new stream, we can put 2,000 more points into it. So we'll have one more chance tomorrow afternoon to reach our goal. So we might get there, we might not. We'll see how it goes. If we don't reach our goal, the points will be refunded. So that is not a loss if we don't make it. Alright. Yeah, that's no problem at all. I mean, we make it, we don't make it. Then Twitch will wait next month and then I'll get it again, so it's not like a big loss or anything. So yeah, let's go and let's find someone to raid. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Who is on? Okay, let's see. Let's go and let's go give Kirgo a try to raid. He's playing some more of the Journeyman Project 3 Legacy of Time. So let's go and check him out. So everybody have a good night, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. So definitely stop by tomorrow, and I will see you guys later. So have a good night.